stop smoking weed.
That might help. Well,
Man,
it's not just a when you're high thing. It's a continuous decay of the brain. That's the issue.
Your brain cells are dying slowly, slowly.
Are we the last game?
Nah, man, you ain't been this bad.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that
Nate, one of my cool friends, dog.
On the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes.
Bro, that nigga keep asking me to go out with me. They coming out with me. Never hang with
College football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys can't
bro,
wait.
Nate's so fucking alcoholic now. I blame X.
And the Demon Deacons will kick it away to start us off.
Oh, he is? Oh, yeah. That nigga grieving. Earlier this year?
And he'll just take a knee in this
Nigga still going through it? I guess December.
A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They're working that left side. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early.
What's your nickname?
Business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like
that's
this.
TJ.
If you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will
that's
bounce
funny.
on you and seize momentum.
Hey, your mom is really fun.
No, she is. Mama Celeste is hilarious.
He wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation.
This is Tiana or Takara?
But either way, quarterback's patient.
Okay, let's have Takara work.
Drag route's going to
Oh, did she have a job?
Ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane.
Come on, y'all, bro. Let's go, man. What a run.
Touchdown, Dukes.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I do.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback checking off. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going for it all. And he's got it inside the 35. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. He's going to pass. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Gotcha.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. 5 fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Yeah, and that's tough,
what's the
man.
progression?
Wide open. And that
Like as you get older,
you're not talking about,
got you.
a guy that's an
I got
average
you.
runner on the outside.
It took me a
You gotta
second,
give
but then
him
I
a little
loved it
chance
too.
to run underneath that, put a little more air underneath it, but he just overshoots the runway.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10.
That's funny.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the
Got
wide.
him.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Didn't pick up.
Bill, what playbook do you use on NCAA?
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible.
On offense?
It doesn't work in the running game.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches.
I really need to find one. I don't play college football enough to.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Yeah, I'll be playing with different playbooks. KU has been my favorite for a little minute, but
you don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
yeah, this look good. But I heard somebody say Clemson was really good, so now I'm playing Clemson today. See if I like it. I really can play any of them. The only ones I can't play with are the ones with all the wide formations. I'm terrible at throwing it out of those.
Knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back. Make the game easy.
100. Yeah, they'd be 100 yards from the center. Yeah, I can't. Yep. Tennessee is the one. South Carolina's is like that. FAU, I think, is like that.
Yeah. Tremendous pickup on that one.
And it's so hard to be on the run.
I can't see them.
It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Yeah. I was messing around. I was in a money tournament of college football, and I forgot that I was playing with Tennessee, but I forgot to change that playbook. Nigga definitely almost lost the game. So the nigga was not even was supposed to beat by like 21, just because I couldn't make a read. Niggas was, I'm like, bro, they can only run one route. They can only run an in route. That's the only option. They're 45 yards from the center, bro. They can only come towards the center. They can't go anywhere else.
The backfield so quick, the running back had to absolutely.
Headed to the end zone.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison.
And this offense is firing in all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1.
I played a nigga in one of my leagues, and his team, he's like the top 10 team in the league, and he's playing with Tulane. Them niggas is really good, and he was playing that spread stuff, like hurry up spread. And he was in monster, all types of stuff. It was annoying. So the first couple drives, niggas scored so easy, bro. So I'm like, bro, what is going on? But then after, yeah, but like after the first 2 drives, I like nigga couldn't even move the ball. Cause like once I realized like, okay, this is what he wants to do. There's no other options out of it. Like you can't do anything else.
And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if
What?
they had a good one there.
Yeah, they are. They be cooking. You catch it in man, they'll fry. And sometimes even in zone, because the outside third will follow a post.
Take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Quarterback checking the play.
Yeah, me too. Probably about equal, but I do like NCAA better.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Got it in the middle. It's Harmon. Open runway ahead. At the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of
Bill, did you gesture the hints?
pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Ready to try the point
I got
after.
the Jets.
They niggas played last night. I'm about to mess me up. We're going to play right now. Like, I fell asleep.
Down 14-7.
That's fair.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with
I'll
that
play
long
King.
touchdown pass to
I
finish
don't
off
never. I ain't played this nigga in a couple years.
Bro, that nigga looks. I think LeVance gave me the force list again, and I was supposed to get the force list. Facebook is not working. Yeah, he couldn't message me back.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
I know I lost, but if I got the force loss, I'm gonna be pissed. No, I'm not even gonna
You had to remind yourself, Phil.
Nah, it was a fair start.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. And David, how
That's rough, man. That's not like you at all, sir.
One more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on the heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Last
That's
incompletion leaves them
hilarious, man.
still
What
sitting
happened
at
to
their
you,
own
bro?
25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
That's hilarious.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that ball is live in the backfield. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Great job by the pass rusher there. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the QB with a sack, but he was able to still use his arms and his wingspan to knock that ball loose.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. All tied up and just about set.
Yeah. Sound like you be going through it, bro.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first.
Oh, not a holding call, fellas. We can't get a holding call. We got to stay ahead of the chains.
How many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive? We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on second down. He'll keep it himself. Runs through the tackle.
That was a crazy cut, quarterback. That was an absolute crazy cut.
Quarterback runs. There's so many of them, so many ways to do it. But either way, it's about getting that extra blocker and getting a dynamic athlete. These quarterbacks are all dynamic athletes. They're basically running backs now, playing quarterback, trying to get them in space. And you can see he does the rest. He can short those yards quick, fast, and in a hurry.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some bad intentions. Nice play there.
Yeah, that's not a bad option. Let's do it. 4th and 2. See what he comes out in, but I like the jet touch pass here.
The offense in its own end still needing
man.
first down, but they'll stay.
What time you got to be in the gym, Bill?
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough.
You play at 5:30. You probably got to be there around 4.
Isaiah.
The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs.
If it's his game,
To
they
the
played
air on
last night
first
against
down.
Blake for us.
Trying to beat the D deep.
Yeah, they start a week before us.
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge.
Missouri
game if he
does.
could have squeezed it.
Speaking of which, I need to email next player. I'm gonna do that today. So I can get this
Natural
done.
move, but that doesn't mean you can't try again.
practice.
Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Unloads it left.
Good throw.
Got his man downfield. He's loose.
There we go. That's a
And
really
they
good
pick
throw.
up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He now has 53 yards on the ground, a very productive
Offense
first
grew up a
half
little
here
bit.
this
They ain't
season.
ran the ball 40 times this game yet.
Making it easy for an offensive
I do say yet.
pick up a bunch of yards
Hey.
on first down, make that second down.
They got that running back?
Oh, yes, I do.
Great job by the offense.
And the funny thing is, bro, the running back I play is like the worst running back
here
on my
on
team,
second
bro.
and short. They'll go to the toss.
This nigga just something about this nigga Vale. It's something about this nigga Vale. He just like that, bro. He like a 76 overall. I got literally every running back is better on my team, and he's the one that gets all the carries.
The offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back.
I don't know what it is, bro, but
It's like that.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
this year,
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back.
That's
from inside his
interesting.
5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. The way this game started,
so you think Usain Bolt is more influential than Colin Kaepernick?
They can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse,
Yeah.
you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll pull it down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Yeah, that's fair.
You get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27.
That's interesting.
Along that offensive line, that'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Yeah. Well, the part of the issue is after he had a Super Bowl run was when he took his knee.
Line is set on 3rd down.
Yeah, nah, he was like that, bro. He got hurt.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away.
The issue is, I mean, he didn't start for that long. So I mean, when he took Alex Smith's job, so he kind of started in the middle of the season of that year. I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of today. Today he would have been like a guy like Jared Goff.
Oh yeah.
He'll start this drive firing. He makes the connection. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yes. Yeah. With upside though, because he was young. So it was like he was tier 2 with the upside of potentially becoming a tier 1.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Yes. Or well, not yes. Yeah. Just not yes in as far as like how we view him. Not necessarily in his style.
They're trying to get to it. And there was no way to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah.
That's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with
you're right. So yes, he would be more like Jordan Love. Yeah.
After that sack, the offensive line better get it stuffed together. Stuff, you know what I mean by stuff. 3rd down.
Yeah, which is fair.
From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I mean, you were young. Yeah.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Yeah, Tony Hawk is huge.
He'll do it himself.
But it's like it's a niche demographic. If you don't skateboard.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult
TJ's age probably don't know who Tony Hawk is. People older than us might not know who Tony Hawk is. Like Tony Hawk was. Yeah. So yeah, people teach. The only reason you kind of know who Tony Hawk is because of the games. Yeah, but I'm saying like people your age, because I remember when X Games first came on ESPN. Like I remember how old I was. I remember watching it, thinking like, "Oh, this is the coolest thing ever."
On 2nd down, wants to
no. Oh yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's just not. It's not nearly as big as it was when Tony Hawk was popular. Like I remember Carrot Top and like being introduced to this nigga. Like, why this nigga hair so orange? Like, I remember when that nigga went from being a skateboarder to a buff comedian.
Ball at the 31.
Yeah.
3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. Bought a little time, lets it go.
You can't not try to catch that.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, in 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take
I'm about to lead up to this game. Yeah, well, I can come back. If you tell me a good time for you, I can try to be back by that time.
What time do you have to be on?
I mean, I just got some stuff to do. But like I said, baby, if you tell me a good time to be back, I can be back by that time.
Converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
Okay.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Okay.
He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions.
Yeah, he is.
What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a
because it's about universal appeal. So like Shaq, yeah, because you got to think he's an Olympic athlete. So you say Bolt is the biggest Olympic athlete but in general, we don't think about Olympic athletes every 4 years. Patrick Mahomes is on TV every single week.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right.
And Shaq is old. Now Bill Belichick is crazy. Yeah, now that's crazy. Is this this is all athletes.
He spent so much time in there, and we're not even at halftime.
Okay.
I've lost count. I don't know. That's probably
Shohei Ohtani.
That's at least 3.
There's some recency bias in this as well.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That seems low for Ronaldo.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, I mean I don't really got a problem with the top 10, but it seemed like outside of the top 10, it's a lot of recency bias.
It's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get
probably not that high, man.
You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and
No, he's not. No, he's not. Yeah, no, he's not. Yeah, no, he's not. You're thinking about good, being influential. No, Michael Vick ain't more influential than Colin Kaepernick.
Way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game. But
that's because he was more popular when you were younger. Colin Kaepernick is like middle school for you, and you don't care about police brutality, Mel. So that's not it. So of course you don't care about Colin Kaepernick, but there's a lot of niggas who care about getting beat up by the police. The world was watching Colin Kaepernick, not just niggas in the United States. He doesn't. Mel don't care about that at all. It's the truth, Mel. Am I lying? Thank you. All right, so that's what I'm saying.
Like you don't care about police brutality.
And you got to remember, like Colin Kaepernick, nigga, the NFL to this day has end racism on their helmet. That's a Colin Kaepernick effect.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
I literally just looked at the back of somebody's helmet.
Yeah, it says end racism. They did a whole campaign. The NFL spent $1 billion on police brutality. That's Colin Kaepernick.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one. And
yeah, but that's my point. It's like Michael Vick don't have no reach outside of the NFL. Like if you weren't a NFL fan when he was good too, because you remember he played like 10 more years, or no, probably not that long, probably like 61 years. After the dog stuff, and he really only had that one good year in Philly. And so, like, you had to be aware of Michael Vick when he was in Atlanta in the early 2000s to have appreciate him.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
Time
running out, and he goes down at the 34. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure
Sunday.
They have the right play called.
Yeah, I have to bring him some more today, actually.
They line up, and it is a
I should have this middle guy open. It's got to be a touchdown, though, straight.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
He's not open. Throw that.
Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the right.
Let's go, man. That's a great read.
Big game
Cannot run the football here.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable.
Because even like Shaq, Shaq is super important to me because I was a Lakers fan in the early 2000s. But as an athlete, Shaq was not really that good during the 2000s. He had his first couple of years, he was the man. But after that, he kind of just been a personality. And if you don't watch sports TV, you don't ever see Shaq except if he's on a commercial, car commercial. Throw it away. Shoot. And when you think influential, we're not thinking popular. Those are two different things, too.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Because even in, honestly, the Steph LeBron thing, I would say Stephen Curry has been more influential than LeBron. I would say LeBron is more popular and probably more recognizable. Like, everybody knows who LeBron is. But, as far as influence, nigga, you can walk in any gym in America and be like, God dang, Stephen Curry.
This drive comes from the 14-yard
You said what?
I just got taller.
Start the drive with a pass.
Oh my God.
Nice little time with his feet. He's going to fire to the left.
I just played that game early. I won 49 to 46.
Good win. I lost my game playing them doggone moments. I got to play the full game. I played the moments, looked up. Nigga, we down 17. What happened?
Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? That's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle.
Man, you didn't finish your game in our league.
Yeah, you didn't. I think it doesn't have no score. I saw that too.
He wants to throw here on second
just played
down.
twice.
Looking left. He's got an open man. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
The force lost you?
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Quarterback tried to
Did we get awards for player of the week?
No.
The defense able to bring him down.
It's just us.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, you know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback
I play against
standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Didn't
you advance the week?
On themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21.
Yeah, Dylan gonna play.
On second down.
Dylan wants to regrab too.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he's playing with fire.
Bro, that was one of the craziest plays I've ever seen. That's a weird rule.
The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Dukes.
Because I missed that play. So I was in my car because I had a bet. I won my bet last night, by the way, too. Cool little $5 to $60. You know, $5 to $60. Cool little bet. But part of my parlay was I had the Bengals plus or minus 5.5 or 6.5, 5.5, 6.5. I think I had Bengals minus 6.5. And so it was 4th and 27. I was keeping tabs on it while I drove home from my grandma's house. And I saw 4th and 27. I'm like, dang, I'm about to lose my bet. Because I'm like, the Cowboys don't get it back. They don't get it field goal range. It's probably, they put Bengals probably going to lose. Dang it, that was a good bet. I lost. Then I got inside, and I turned the game on, and Jamar Chase was dancing in the end zone. I was like, what happened? I was like, what just happened? And so I was in Game Changers, because them niggas be betting too. They be betting. That's all them niggas do. So I was in Game Changers, and they like, yo, that's the craziest thing I ever seen with the. I'm like, bro, what happened? It was like the Cowboys blocked the punt. I was like, okay, and like, what you mean they blocked the punt? So I was like, so I had to ask a follow-up question. Well, how did Jamar Chase get a touchdown? Like, how did Cooper Rush throw a pick? Like, what happened? And they was like, so they said they blocked the punt, but the Bengals got it back. I was like, the nigga got it back and ran 27 yards? Like, I was so confused because it was 4th and 27. So I'm like, bro, what you mean? It was like, no, like if you block the punt, but the other team get it back, it resets the down. It's like a change of possession in basketball. I'm like, nah, that's crazy.
The Demon Deacons will call on.
So if a second person, the person who doesn't block it,
a low line drive and short kick. And they'll have to
so after the second touch is whoever gets it is live from that spot.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field.
Yeah.
There have been few obstacles.
Yeah, it's just that ball's dead. Yeah, it's a dead ball.
Here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's
for the team who blocks it, yeah.
Working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely.
It's live for the defense to pick it up and advance it, but not the offense.
Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third.
Yes. Yeah.
They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of.
Well, he's trying to score. He was trying to score, right? He was trying to scoop it.
He's like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue. To give this guy
that's crazy. No, I haven't seen the play. Yeah. Send the play to me, bro, because that's so they were not touching it because they knew it would make it dead.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback has to protect himself. Gets down with the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's
so I'm about to watch the play now, bro.
He's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed.
Oh, shoot. He blocks it. Oh, it's like a muff. Oh, shoot. Okay, I get it now. Now that I've seen the play, I get it. Yeah, I got you.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Yes. Yep. If you try to pick it up, it's like a kick returner dropped it. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Okay. That's crazy. That is a crazy way to lose.
Inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll spread the defense out going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Move like he's yelling. Get away, get away, get away. Yeah.
Moving away from pressure. On the run, fires down.
Charles, you a crazy nigga, boy.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that.
Yeah, he always does though. That nigga, he's liable to do that once a week.
Really nice job by the
he's so dog. He's so underrated how fast he is, fam.
Reacting to what the D is showing.
Cause like you don't.
3rd and long, try to convert through the
he is, fam. He is. His quick twitch is crazy.
There, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play.
Nah, he just runs past niggas.
Some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. And
it's no side to side. It's catch 1 foot in the ground, goodbye. And yeah, because I saw the touchdown, and it was he does that more than Tyreek. Like Tyreek don't really have a whole bunch of plays like that.
Seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
He lofts one down the sideline.
Yeah, but he's not necessarily super quick.
Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well,
that's true too. I think because Tyreek be getting down. Tyreek could catch it, would have caught that ball and got out of bounds or got down.
It's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Yeah, it was goodbye.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period.
Oh, yeah, no, that was crazy. Yeah, everybody's scoring on that.
Especially when you come into
What's so crazy about that play, too, and when I watch NFL games, I always forget how big and how big the field is and how fast those guys are. Because, like, you see the play, and it's like 6 niggas over there. It's like no one even tries to catch him. Yeah, like he downshifted. Jamar Chase downshifted like 8-9 yards from the end zone. And nobody was like, I can get him. Like, that's crazy to me. Yeah, like it's like, bro, just sprint. You can get him. It's like, nah, we ain't gonna catch him.
They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different
Bro, the defenders fell down. He just panicked. He just panicked, bro. He was like, oh my gosh, I'm beat. Oh my gosh, I'm beat. The ball's in the air. Where did it go? Hold on. Where did he go? Ah! He was open the whole play, bro. He was open the whole play. That was probably one of the easiest throws I've seen in the NFL, bro. Like, there's no way Sam Darnold could throw a touchdown that play, fam.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm.
He said, where'd he go, bro? He just turned and sprinted and was like, oh, shoot, he not over there.
Now he's going to break the pocket.
Yeah.
He's going to run it.
Yeah, no, that was he might get cut. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets cut today.
That's a really good job by this defense.
And he gave up 4 touchdowns.
Because he's not just handing it off and standing there.
Yeah, he might get cut today,
man. Point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Oh, y'all cut Eddie?
Second down. Handoff from the gun.
That's tough. But NFL is so ruthless, bro. You can go from being a superstar to being off a team in less than a season, fam.
They'll try to run for it.
Good. Yeah, he did.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Them niggas is chilling.
Offensively, and are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Different receivers.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Made it so hard to limit these quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's just different receivers. I feel like with the top 5 guys, it's just a matter of preference. Like Chase, Jefferson, Tyreek, CD and AJ. Yeah, I would say them the top 5. It's just a matter of preference. And AJ's probably not on that same tier. He's probably a little bit below them 4. He is.
Because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
Well, Tyreek's yards this year are jacked up because he was playing with those backup quarterbacks too.
But he did get the first down.
This offense
has AJ's tough. No, AJ's tough.
Ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to ride this running back. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15.
Yes. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yes, I agree with that. No, I agree with that one for sure. Because the only other options right there are like Devontae, St. Brown, but he's a weird one because he's not an outside receiver. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to be the #1 receiver as a slot guy though. Like that's just not traditionally how receivers are viewed in the NFL. Not saying it's right. Yeah, but wide receiver 1 plays outside. So like to be a slot guy, it's hard to kind of be in that conversation. Because it's like from the receiver standpoint, like it's like nigga, you playing against the other team's nickel corner and linebackers and safeties. I'm going against their best corner every night.
Don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is
going according to plan. He cold. He cold, bro. He cold, bro.
Together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock.
Yeah, it's between him and TJ.
For situations like this, just keep doing what you're doing.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that.
No, he's ridiculous.
That didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that looks a little
better. He's.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Setting up the
he's our generation's Darrelle Revis. People thought it was Sauce. It's not Sauce. It's him.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure.
Yeah, Sauce has been struggling.
This kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
Yeah, which is what some people was like, yeah, it's hard to be really good on a bad team.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Washington found a way to pull out a victory.
Oh, it is round 1 of the quarterfinals today.
Those folks in Seattle won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W.
I think it was October.
Game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The last thing you need is this guy getting knocked around.
It might be more recent.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down.
Yeah, Broncos ain't bad this year, though.
And he's left with no option.
They're going to make the playoffs.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now trailing by this
that 7th spot is up for grabs still. Especially with the Bengals winning last night. Because the Chargers and Broncos still got to play each other, and the Broncos got to play the Chiefs. So the Broncos are only a game up on the Bengals, I think. I think only a game up.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense.
Broncos and the Chargers, they got the same record.
Putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They line up with some
How you break the air conditioner,
if they want to convert this one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
No, you so
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He throws one to the left. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got to.
Dang, that's crazy. It's actually four teams that are 85 at the bottom of the AFC. So you got Houston, Baltimore, Chargers, Denver, all 85. And then you got
not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Maybe because the Colts are 2 games back. Oh yeah, so that division's locked in. You're right. So then you got the last 3 teams: Baltimore, Chargers, Denver, and then you got Indy, Miami, and Cincy's got an outside chance. They need a whole bunch of people to lose, but
the play action fake. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Yeah, you beat them twice. Well, they can make it. It just wouldn't put you out. It could be the Chargers or Denver.
Try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
The Bengals? No, we didn't play the AFC North this year.
Here, see if they go for it on 4th.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's random. You don't play the whole division. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So that means they got to play each other. So they haven't played each other then yet. Yeah, but they haven't played the Broncos. Yeah.
And the coverage team able to wrestle it.
They had to beat the Broncos. So the Broncos could fall out. And then Miami got a shot. Because the thing is, 10-7 can get you in. So they have to get hot, but 10-7 can get you into the AFC.
One of the most valuable things.
So those two teams are 6-7.
Memory, just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well.
Because what's Baltimore's rest of the schedule?
You gotta just forget about it and move it.
Yeah, because Baltimore is going to destroy the Ravens or Giants on Sunday, but then they got to go.
And also give them some easy throws.
Well, Baltimore's scheduling is tough, though, because after that, they got to play Pittsburgh, Texans, Browns.
On 2nd and 1. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Yeah, but the Browns already beat you.
Quickly complete. At the 40.
That might be true, but they beat you. So you can't say a team that you lost to can't beat you again.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now, making a big play.
Yeah, and it might be some money on the line that game too.
We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together, and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Yeah, but I'm just saying those last 3 games I could see them dropping one of them.
On the move, he fires, and it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack.
They fighting. No, they haven't looked good in a couple months.
Plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity.
Yes, but the way that you guys play is also losable.
Get this offense back rolling.
Yeah, y'all ain't losing to the Giants. That's not a question. Yeah.
On the move at the 30.
Got you.
Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the game, and they move this.
Y'all had the latest bye week.
They've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance throwing for touchdowns. Like this offense.
The crazy thing is, y'all still got a chance to win your division because y'all beat Pittsburgh. We played Pittsburgh. That's 2 losses. Y'all only 2 games back.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Running back searching for a hole.
At some point, we get the record matter, so they 10-3, fam.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice...
Got enough space. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever.
No, yeah, that team doesn't exist this year. I mean, last year it was you guys. You guys looked unbeatable, the Ravens. But this year, no. I guess Detroit's probably the closest thing.
What they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
They were divisional games, though.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
We'll see. I think we'll see what Detroit's made of next week when Buffalo comes to Detroit. Yeah.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes
if they roll Buffalo, that's gonna be crazy. Buffalo's defense can get got.
Well, this might be an opportunity too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays in the scheme.
Josh Allen versus the world. Yeah.
And then deep shot
Nobody really talking about how Buffalo's going pretty good this year.
I mean, yeah, they are. People are saying Buffalo's the best team in the AFC. People got them ranked higher than the Chiefs.
To move the ball down the field.
They third.
That last play changed everything.
Who you got over there?
First and 10 inside the 30.
Just like I think win like Super Bowl over them.
Mm-hmm.
The AFC.
Mm-hmm.
The Ravens and the Chiefs.
Oh, so you still got the Ravens over Buffalo?
The defense
I think
it's fair.
At one point, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair.
Ravens got a lot of playmakers. Then the Chiefs, you just can't count them niggas out, bro.
Well, the Chiefs also have the best record in football, so there's that. If you're tied for the best record, don't you have the best record?
The thing with the Chiefs is, I don't want to say it's like a hater. If they want to win a Super Bowl, I think they get to lose the next game.
That's interesting. So you think they need to get that out their system?
Field goal,
yeah,
just get the losing out. Like we gonna lose this shit.
Yeah.
You locked up your division, so you cool.
Yeah, I think we sit guys. I think we might mess around and sit guys against Pittsburgh on Christmas.
I would.
Because
I wouldn't. I need something to watch.
Because we play on the 21st and the 25th. That's ridiculous in football.
You gonna get hurt.
Exactly. Especially a lot of our guys are older. A lot of our better players like Kelsey and Chris Jones. Like I don't think they're gonna. I think I would be absolutely shocked if Travis Kelsey plays on Christmas.
I mean, he'll get some innocent, but he ain't gonna let it. He's not playing. I don't know. I would play back-to-back drives something.
Yeah.
I'm not playing that much. I'm letting Earl Grey play shit.
Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do
These
it
other
for
two
us.
niggas ain't saying nothing to each other. I think I'm about to just send them so we can move on to week 0.
This has been another
the week 0 count?
EA Sports College Football.
Fuck.
Baby, when is the food gonna be done? When is the food gonna be done? The food that I can smell. Oh.
Hey, Luis, be saying it's just so nice, bro.
Okay, baby. No, it's okay. You just made enough for you. Huh?
The thing is, I wanted bacon and cream and cheese, but I was just the bacon. It was doing the taste, but I didn't realize you didn't have. Oh no, there's some biscuits in there. I just bought them. Yeah, I saw them yesterday.
She said you can have some. Dodie.
Val, I spoke too soon about the run game, bro.
You lost?
No, I won, but I ran 44 times.
God damn. God.
My running back had 25 carries for 177 yards and 4 touchdowns. My quarterback had 12 carries, and my backup running back had 7 carries for 65 yards and a tutty.
Hey, at least you like subbing in the backs and stuff. Actually, the computer's doing it. I'm not gonna give you credit for it.
No, I'm doing it. I got a third down back, so he runs out of shotgun. I gotta be careful though, because last year at the end of the year, wear and tear, my running back was like,
that's what I hate about
he couldn't play.
Bro. My niggas be like messed up after like week 4. Like, God damn.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. Like, he got hurt at the end of the year in my bowl game. I'm like, where's this nigga at? He had broke his forearm. I'm like, when did he even do that? I think he got hurt in my last game. Oh, they did play. Louisville beat Arkansas. Okay, Texas State, you back, huh? Bro, Ant beating Oregon State yesterday was so funny, fam.
He beat Oregon State? Who's Oregon State? They be talking a lot?
Yeah.